going on, guys? It's your girl Gamer here. I am playing Life is Strange. Don't know what it's about, never played it, but I'm looking for new games to play, and this seems pretty interesting.
Please let me make it there. Holy shit.
That's not You see that?
Whoa.
You just stand there?
That was so surreal.
Famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I
white?
didn't fall asleep, and
Anybody?
that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Hold left mouse.
What if
down.
Arbus chose to capture
Towards
people
what?
at the height
Towards
of their
what?
beauty or
Towards
innocence?
Left mouse.
She had a brilliant eye,
Yeah, I'm doing
so
that.
she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me
Like, I
too,
get to
Victoria.
right here, and it won't
He
let
captured
me.
the essence of
I'm
post-war beat
dragging my
America.
mouse.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty
Hold
in the
left
struggle.
mouse.
You don't have
Drag
beauty without a
mouse.
beat. Which
Towards
explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of the 1950s. Well,
Okay.
we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau,
Right.
he was a
This is making
true
me really
Renaissance
mad.
man.
I'm clicking
And his famous self-portraits
the
are
damn
famous
mouse.
early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I know.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Speaking of questions,
Aim at the camera.
I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang.
Hold
It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular
My
from the
little camera
1800s
bag is
on.
battered, but still
The first
kicking.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, so this is like your little diary. Oh ha ha ha, oh dear.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You don't see me?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Damn it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
All right.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Can I leave now?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Okay.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Can I leave now? Oh, Oh, no shit. I didn't know there was a TV. No way.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just
You always
Welcome
look
to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max
it.
wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
When she doesn't look
I hate that
bad.
class. It's so fucking
She looks
boring.
really pretty.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh, there's.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Is that the girl that went missing? Isn't that her
Now
name?
who would bother to write that crap?
Why does it have to be this sink? Why can't it be the sink next to it? Ooh, I like those shoes.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
So it's
count
all
to 3.
unisex?
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
That's weird.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Whoa.
with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my god.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you go,
time?
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eye.
I better rewind. I did it.
Can
I
you give me
actually
an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Still the same.
Because of
Keep
her
it together,
images of
Max.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Saw he was
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course, as
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early
This is
1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
I just want to punch
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular.
I definitely can't stop here.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
This is like really. There we go.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright, so I have
Yes,
to go
Victoria, you still have to do your homework
to
this week.
this asshole.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
At least he's understanding. Alright. Wait, that wasn't it?
Photos. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
That wasn't the right
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay, so I said... Oh.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Suck up. Let's go. Alright, come on, mousy. Open. Control.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Let's see if I can
I can't
spot her.
tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Move, please.
I have to get my education on. I see you.
You should take that corner.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I know you didn't forget you were on those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. And the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do!
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I
control
need
me!
a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
no!
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
No, I need it back.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
I have
would
it.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, damn it, I missed. Come on, come on, come on.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
After it took me like several tries.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ooh.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Fuck.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Yeah, I can.
Or have you done something
turn back
wrong?
time and save people.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
There's no way they believe
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.